Hey guys, how's it going? Really appreciate everyone taking the time to wait for me to do the review. I just really wanted to do justice by Borla because there's a 400 to 500 mile average break-in period. I've hit about the 400 mile mark, so I feel like it's now appropriate to kind of really do a genuine review. We're doing a review on a 2021 Hyundai Sonata N-Line Borla exhaust. So there's a couple cool things that they changed to it. From my understanding, the stock measurements is like 2.5 inches. They did upgrade to 2.75 inches. It goes down, splits into 2 inches towards the end, the axle back, and then they have quad tip 3.5 inch, and this is posted on their website if you guys want to verify, check it out. I'm going to do a measurement later just to verify because I'm just anal like that. It comes in chrome or black chrome tips, so that's going to be up to you as well. It's made with T304 stainless steel. Borla, as you guys know, they always offer the 1,000,000-mile warranty, which is great. You know, great reputation for the company. I got the opportunity to do this because honestly, I bought the car. I just emailed them. I was like, hey, you know, let's give it a shot. It was cool. We set something up, and I have the first prototype. So far, really love the product. I'm just gonna go over it some, and then I'm gonna give my honest review at the end. All right, thank you. All right, guys, we're gonna start the review today. I'm just gonna do kind of like a walk around the car so you guys can get a kind of a look under, take a look at it up close, and I will be including pictures at the end. All right, so towards the back of the car here, we have quad tips. All right, this is gonna be an enclosed below. All right, I did measure everything. It does measure exactly how it is advertised on it. 3.5 inch tips, quad, fits perfectly under, no rubbing. No issue with heat while I drove home from Oxnard to San Diego. Looks very clean. I would describe it pretty much just like it looks like it came from the factory, very OEM. All right, right here, we're just gonna get a far away look at the car from different angles just to kind of see how it looks. I think it looks great from the back, the side angle. It does curve. As one of the forum members were asking if there's an angle to it or if it's straight above. It is angled. Now, if you look from above, it's hidden and invisible. Some people who would like a more aggressive look would like a little bit more poke. I personally prefer a more aggressive look, but I understand where Borla is going. It's very more professional, very clean looking as you back up here. And it does cater around the shape of the rear stock, diffuser, valence, whatever you want to call it, pretty nicely. One thing I didn't like is, personally, I think I would have gone with a 4-inch tip. The reason being is that it would fill out this little gap better, in my personal opinion, but once again, just my opinion. So this is a little bit of the cold start. It's totally not completely cold, I guess you could say, because I did turn it on earlier today to do a media update. For those who live in colder states, it might be a little bit more aggressive. Other than that, that's kind of like the gist of it. Just do a little quick revs. And then I'll include a separate video that I made at a different time that kind of has a better glance at the code, all right? So I'm in third gear right now. We'll get onto the highway. How easy it is to hear. It's pretty on the quieter side. I personally would have liked it if Borla made it a little bit more aggressive. I had a Borla exhaust when I drove my Mazda 3 hatchback, and I want to say that definitely had a more aggressive tone. We're cruising here. I'm actually going 85, almost 90 right now, and it's pretty quiet in the cabin. I don't have the engine sound design on or anything like that. Once again, just to repeat, I got no drone going on at all. The car is cruising at around 2,200 RPM in 8th gear. I'm going to try to bring this down here to a 6th gear to kind of just rev it up. You can hear a little bit here. We're going to be driving on this highway. I'm going to go to a brewery, and on the way there, there's going to be an HOV lane. Once I get to the HOV lane, I'm going to try to punch it even harder. You can cut it. Alright guys, we've just been cruising. We're near the HOV lane now, so I'm actually going to just make a little gap here to go. Alright, I'm in 6th gear. I'm already going 80 here. So, alright, here we go. This is me going about 105. I'm downshifting down, but as you can tell, it had a nice go at watt, but honestly speaking, I want to be very honest about the review. I think it could be very loud. It could be much louder. The best way for me to describe it, it's like it's very OEM plus. Whatever you had, it's a little bit better. I personally would like a much more aggressive tone. The last clip that I want to do is I'm just going to cruise around town again towards my destination, just to kind of see a little bit more of the cabin noise, things like that, and then I'm going to do a final clip with the hood up, just to kind of rev the car, just to kind of get a little bit more of a direct sound that way. Alright, so we got off the highway, kind of just cruising around town now, just try to get a little bit more cruising time in here. Alright. I'm trying to downshift into 30 just to really get the RPMs up. I'm at about 4,000 right here. 4.5. Hey guys, I just want to say thanks again for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I just want to say this is not something I usually do. If you look at my YouTube profile, I literally have no other videos. I'm not some weird influencer. I got nothing to gain. I just want to be really honest. It was a great experience to have Borla work with me to do this kind of thing. It was really fun. It was a good time. Overall, I think if you're in the market for something that's very OEM plus, looks like it came right from Hyundai, and it just has a cleaner, fresher look, I think this is the exhaust for you. I think personally speaking for me, I would have probably done a couple things different. I would have liked larger muffler tips to kind of fill out that end that I had in there, the walk around clip like I showed you. I like and purchased the N-Line because it's a daily driver that's a more horsepower, a little bit more aggressive. That being said, for the exhaust, I would have liked that to be reflected. I would like a little bit more of an aggressive tone, as seen on like the Veloster N exhaust, for example. Some of the other ones that products that Borla has made. But if you're looking for something more conservative, great for day-to-day. Once again, zero drone, probably the best part about it. Not to mention it comes with that lifelong warranty and that big brand name that Borla has that guarantees that you will get a very high quality product. Other than that, I don't have too much else to add. Once again, any questions, clips that maybe you want to hear more that I didn't do a good job filming. This is all done in an iPhone. I'm not a professional, so I'm sure there are some things that could have been improved. So once again, just any criticism is great, and I hope that you found this useful. Hey, buddy. Thank you, and have a good night.